All right, so today is, oh my gosh, I forgot what day today is. It's the 15th of July. Yeah, 100%, bro. So we're gonna be doing this little day in the life today. It's going to be a long day that we have to work with today. There's not gonna be another video upload because, well, I'm too lazy to film another thing during day in life. It is about, I don't know, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock right now. I've been getting up at, literally yesterday I woke up at like 3 o'clock p.m. and this morning I finally managed to wake up at like 6. Crazy. Let's do this. So I'm first gonna come out to these chickens to go and check and see if there's any eggs that they have given me, because this is about the time that they're starting to go crazy with eggs, and it looks like they found a loophole to get out of the yard. We literally got like 2.5 inches of rain last night, so that must have collapsed something over there. But I'm definitely gonna have to get them out of here. And yeah, my crazy rooster's up there too, so well, guess who's gonna have to find his way back in? Rogue, what are you doing out of my yard? Well, not my yard, but your yard. I don't own the chicken yard. They claim it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the fence later. Let's go in and check for eggs. So I think this chicken's pretty broody. There's none. Have you been eating my eggs, you broody chicken? Yeah, there's a broody chicken there, and I just scratched my finger on the door. Let's go. Now, to get them back in, oh, Kit Kat, you are not the smartest. I'm gonna stand this fence back up, like so. I'm gonna push it into a spot that isn't highly saturated. Oh, the duck got out. There's chickens that I will never be able to catch, like falcon out. Oh, this is way worse than I thought it would be. Cute, be a good chicken and stay in the yard. Cute has always been the better chicken. I'll film once I get everyone back in the yard, but really quickly, I need to fix this side too, because this could also be potentially problematic. If you're wondering whatever happened to Lovey, she was buried literally right there. It's been fairly saturated there, so hopefully there's gonna be some flowers growing there soon. But yeah, that's really the best I can do with this fence. So let's get them back in. This is gonna be a wild ride. Alright, so just by lifting up the fence, I managed to get 4 chickens back in the yard, which includes Rogue, Summy, and what's that other? I forgot what chickens I put back in, but it's gonna be a hassle to try to catch everyone else. Oh, I also got Falcon back in. I thought it would be impossible to put him back in, but he went in, I guess. I guess she's like, screw you, but I'm gonna go back in the yard because, you know, food and stuff. How am I gonna lure the rest of the chickens in? Well, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and grab the secret weapon. Alright, so I just came back out here to go check and see if I could find the goldfish, and guess who I found in here? Get out of here, Marin. You're not a dog. You think you are, but you're not. My dogs are way bigger. Yes, we have big dogs. We have a Great Dane and a Pitty. Crap. Damn, look at them. They're all in there. I think the Marin is, the Marin looks overshadowed by the dogs, but, you know, they're working at the cat, not the Marin. That's crazy. Here, Marin, get out. Get out, there's dogs in here, you know. The dog doesn't really have any big issues with the chickens. Like, she'll chase them around, but she's like just like the cat. She tries to scare the ever-loving crap out of them, but other than that, not a big deal. Oh, there's the cat if you're wondering. Let me go grab some goldfish, also known as the secret weapon. We caught the secret weapon of the day, also known as goldfish. If you don't have any type of goldfish with your chickens, then what are you doing? You need to grab some, especially when they're annoying. So let's go out there and lure them back in. And I just dropped 0 goldfish on the ground. I just dropped the container. Now let's do this. All right, I got it. Chickens, you're gonna wanna get into the yard. Hey chickens, you're gonna wanna go in, right? Here, let's do this. This works every time. And well, as you can see, the only chicken we have left to catch is that Kit Kat. So yeah, let's do this. Kit Kat, you kind of want to go back in, right? Oh yeah, see how it is. Alright, I'm gonna throw this a little bit further in the yard so that way Kit Kat's more attractive. And that way when I lift up the fence, Kit Kat goes in and the other chickens don't leave. Kit Kat in the yard. Come on, Kit Kat. Get in. Now, you know, I'll get some extra help that'll catch Kit Kat anyways next to the next chore. Alright, so just a quick little update on the garden. It's now like 10:30. I took another little break. Yeah, it's crazy how many breaks I'm taking, because it is tiring trying to film this video. It's getting relentless, because like I woke up like 4 hours ago at this point. So first thing, remove this thing. Get out of here, weed. No one likes you. You had no life anyways. Rest in peace, broccoli. The heavy rain might have knocked you over. The peppers are coming in nicely. So are the tomatoes. I don't see any ripened ones yet. They are definitely starting to get to that age though. We have 3 different varieties of tomatoes over here, and then these are cherry tomatoes. These are starting to look more and more like they're going to start ripening soon, and the cucumbers are starting to die back, if you will. Oh, and looks like we finally got something coming up over here. This is 100% zucchini. Gourds are coming up. Oh my god. No, that's all zucchini. Gourds are not yet there, but they'll probably be there in a couple days. It's only been, like, we planted these on like the 5th. Oh, there's a gourd right here. Funny shaped pumpkins are coming in. I planted these on like the 5th. Took a little while. I was like worried for a second. I was like, oh god, am I gonna get anything? Oh, yeah, we are. Strawberries are coming in nicely. I just need to see if that one strawberry I was talking about in that garden tour yesterday is finished. And it died. Well, chicken feed. No, that's not dead yet. That's like still developing. Just has a lot of like mulch on it because of the rain. Like, it rained a lot last week. We got like 4 inches of rain in like 2 days. And then it rained a lot in the last 2 days. We got another 4 inches of rain in the last 2 weeks. When you do the math, that is 8 inches of rain in the last week and a half or so. I mean, that's like the easiest math in recorded history. It's 4 plus 4. And by the way, if you're wondering, when you officially shut down the irrigation line for the sunflowers, you will never bloom. We're sorry, sunflowers. At this rate, we would have to hope and pray that we'll get a harvest in by the time we get the first frost, which over here is typically between October 11th and November 2nd. Actually, we typically have freezes here in October. We're getting closer and closer to that point, so yeah. Hope and pray that we don't get any snow in September or October like we did in 2020. That was a pretty rough year for snow. Like, that was just snow all year round, and it didn't ever feel like it ended, but it did. And by the way, Kit Kat is back in the yard. She took a lot of extra assistance to put back in. Gourds, yay. There's 2 coming in some holes, so we're gonna have to rip some of those out. But they're gourds, and there's gonna be a lot of them, so yeah. Anyways, I'll probably maybe take a little bit of a dip in the pool soon, if I can figure out how to record underwater, because the only ever time I tried to record underwater was at nighttime. The video quality was so bad. Anyways, I'm gonna head inside and edit up some videos. I'm gonna cook up some heat in the studio this morning. You know, we're definitely gonna cook something up in the studio this morning, bro. We're definitely cooking something up. No, we're not. We're not cooking anything up, bro. We're cooking up bad crap in the studio. All right, we're cooking up something that's gonna get 19 to 28 views. So let's go inside and cook something up, I guess. Also, breakfast. I had that at like 5:30, so yeah, cool, fine. All right, so I just checked, and the pool is like 84 degrees, so that's cool. 84 is not terrible. It's supposed to thunder a little bit today, but I'm not really hearing any thundering yet. So, well, it's time to roll this thing up. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Let's go. That's how you roll it up. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, yeah. I'll film again once I'm done rolling this. Alright, so I got it all sorted out, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to swim for a while, but what I will do is I will put the camera into the water and make it look like I'm swimming, but it'll make it look like I'm swimming. But here you go. Use your first person view of underwater. Let's do the first ever video I filmed underwater. That was crazy, bro. The camera got, like, I lost the camera in my hand, like I dropped it, and then it flipped. So yeah, you might have noticed a little jump cut there too, so it's probably not even that noticeable, but yeah. I don't know how good or bad the audio quality is right now, because it's known to sometimes like impact the audio quality. But yeah, it'll probably be a little while, but I did an absolutely crappy job of rolling this up, so yeah, cool. I don't really care. Alright, it's like now, I don't know, 2:30 p.m. At this point, it's been a couple hours since I filmed. You can see it's just been cloudy and the same tint in the sky, just basically like all day. we're starting to get closer and closer towards the evening. So yeah, it's been like cloudy and just nothing too bad, nothing too good either. Like, it was definitely really heavily raining this morning, but not now. It's now just cloudy with a slight little chance of, like, you know, rain. So yeah, the chicken's probably gonna go away soon. I don't know when, but yeah, there's probably not a lot left to talk about during this little day in the life that I'm filming right now. I gave you a garden tour, a little garden update one day after my last garden tour dropped. So yeah, that's really all there is. But there is more to the day that I haven't yet quite done. Like, yeah, I've had lunch at this point, I've had breakfast, I'm having dinner probably soon. And yeah, it's been a pretty cool last couple five So let's continue. Alright, so we're heading down to check on the baby chickens and also these 2 random chickens, actually 5 random chickens over here. I severely underestimated by 60% how many chickens would be over here. 3 Marins, an ISA, and Wyandotte. So here we go. But I didn't come over to check on these 5 because they know what they're doing. They're older chickens. These are like 2, 3. I mean, you guys might remember, if you're older on the channel, you might remember Mr. Chicken and how like we did like a collab a while ago. This Wyandotte and that ISA brown is actually from his little flock that they gave to us. So let's check on these baby chickens that are moving into the farm flock any day now. They're really cute, right? They're definitely getting older and older. They're getting closer and closer to starting to lay eggs. And you can really see how much, like, how you can see, like, they're starting to get to, like, their peak age for, like, being annoying. And yeah, you can see the white chickens over there. I don't know what those are. We have ISA browns, almost ISA browns in here, and a lot of other cool things. We have Easter eggers too, so it looks like they're all covered in here, so fortunately I don't have to do anything for them. Now onto the garden, which, by the way, it took me like over an hour to get the chickens back in because they kept on escaping. So it's not like 8:30, 9 o'clock at this point, because then I took a little bit of a break to start editing something because chicken timeline and gardening timeline is coming out in a couple days. So let's do this. Alright, so it's now like 7 o'clock right now. I don't really have a lot left to do. Like, I'll probably film one more time after this at sunset. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna be busy throughout the rest of the evening, so there's really nothing left to do other than just say subscribe to the channel so I can reach 4,000 hours sometime before Hallie's Comet passes by next, which will be like when, 2060 something, I don't know. Whenever that'll happen, I'll probably still only have like 1.3 thousand hours. So yeah, that's the only thing I'll ask for. So it's just a simple like and a subscribe to the channel and a viewing of a whole video and a couple more on the playlist too. So chickens would appreciate it, man. I plan on doing a chicken party once we reach 4,000 hours, so you'll definitely not want to miss that. So yeah, I'll film again soon. Alright, so at this point in time, the chickens are starting to go away. It's like just about like 8:20-ish right now. So you can see the sun's starting to set a little bit. It's starting to get quieter and definitely darker. So let's go in and see how many chickens are up on the bar. Absolutely none of them. They're fearless little chicks. What do you expect? There's What the Cluck, our broody chicken in this flock I saw from this morning. There's Loudmouth, our chicken that goes broody for like 45 minutes and quits on the spot. And so far they've been able to stay confined to the yard other than that one scare at like 7:30 this morning. They've been pretty well in the yard. The duck, on the other hand, can't really say the same. In a couple days I'll be dropping a day with the duck, don't worry. And also a new day with the farm flock is coming out tomorrow, I think, right? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, crazy to think that these chickens are doing really good, and how just a couple weeks ago I thought that would be the end of the pet flock because the hawk was back, and I was overly concerned because the hawk, when it comes back, it'll come back for more and more and more. And I didn't really have the time to just sit out here all day and just watch over the chickens, so I was a little bit concerned about the pet flock. The farm flock, I'm surprised that they were able to stay strong throughout the bobcat attacks because they're only a simple flock of chickens. There's not much they can do if there's a cat taking like 1 or 2 chickens a day. But at least it just respected the boundaries. On the other hand, the fox would literally tear through the yard and grab a chicken. It was not good. The fox, no one likes the fox. To be honest, fox is sort of like sometimes you have like farmers rules, and like most farmers would say shoot on sight if they see a fox. That's what most farmers would do. And man, that'll be me 100% if I could. Anyways, here are the chickens. There's some in the coop. There's only one barred rock up there in the coop. Everyone else is outside. I fed them some goldfish, they enjoyed it. But yeah, there's a lot of them that are still outside the run because these holes and gaps are too big for the chickens to not want to leave, because you know chickens are extremely, you know, like attracted to massive holes that make them want to leave the yard. They think it's a portal to a new dimension. It's really just a portal to the backyard. But other than that, I think we're probably gonna move them, I don't know, maybe by like August or something like that. I don't know, they've been there since like April. The pet flock, on the other hand, has been in that position since, I don't know, like June. They're gonna stay there for the vast portion of the summer. Next place we're going to is the baby chickens, the young ones over here. They're doing really nicely in here. They're performing really good, and I'm dropping an update video on them next week, I believe. And I dropped one just yesterday too. Here they are. They're really cute, right? Just see all of them in here. They're doing really nicely. They're growing along with each other, and they're not terrible. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video so far, this day in the life, drop a like and subscribe, man. It would really mean a lot to me and my chickens and my channel. And that also signals to YouTube that you enjoyed the video and to push it out to more people. I'm 100% sure though that I'm never gonna have another video break 100 views, but I don't care. Anyways, let's end this out on a positive note by going over to this cat right over here. What's up? Alright, subscribe.